everyone, today I'm doing a good old-fashioned what's in my backpack video. And a little background about myself: I am a second year in college, majoring in sociology and maybe business, still figuring that part out. But I thought it'd be interesting to do a what's in my backpack video because I did one back in like junior year of high school, and I thought it'd be interesting to see how much I changed or how much I didn't change in terms of what I carry around every day at school. The backpack I own is this one, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because I'm totally gonna butcher the name, but it's this one. And I have the 13-inch laptop size in the color graphite, I think. And I love it a lot. I think it goes well with a lot of my outfits, so that's good. Starting off with the big main sleeve. The first thing I have in here is a reusable water bottle, and I always carry around a water bottle with me at school because number one, it's important to stay hydrated. Number two, we have like little water filter stations, water drinking stations all around campus where you can refill your water bottles. So every time I finish this, I can just refill it up super quick, and it's really nice. And also, side note, it's really important to have a reusable water bottle because if you didn't know, our planet is like kind of depleting and dying, so plastic will kill. Therefore, it's important to have a reusable water bottle, and there are so many cute ones out on the market now that like really like you don't have an excuse to not have a reusable water bottle. I don't understand. But anyway, this is important. Next, I have my pencil case, and this pouch is literally one from like an international flight that I went on one time. I think it was the one to China. It's very filled. I just have pens and highlighters, whiteout, and like one pencil in there. Next, I have my Kindle, and I'm definitely going to be using this a lot more this year because I've only recently discovered that you can get most of your textbooks in PDF versions for free. So like, yeah, I've actually always known about this, but I always forget when it came time to like buy the textbooks. I would just buy it and totally forget that there's another option, also known as PDFs. So I am changing that this year. I already have 2 textbooks in this thing, and I'm very excited. Hopefully this will hold most, if not all, of my textbooks in the future. But it's really nice and it's really compact, and you can highlight and you can make notes and everything. And I also love that I can access it on my phone in case like I need to study really quick and I don't have my Kindle in hand. Next, I have this little notebook that says Brainstorm on it, and I picked this up from Daiso, so it was only $1.50, I believe. And I wrote Brainstorm. It didn't come like that. I know my drawing is like so beautiful that you thought that it was printed. This is just my YouTube and blogging brainstorming journal where I just write down all of my YouTube ideas and my like edits and everything. And I just like carrying it around during school because sometimes like you don't know when those sparks of inspiration will hit you. So I like having it on me so that anytime that does happen, I can write it down really quick. And so I write down all of my video ideas and how I'm going to make the entire video on here. So for example, one of the entries I have is my back to school outfit ideas, which I'll link down below because I love it a lot, so y'all better go watch it. But this is how I planned it out. I basically wrote down all of the scenes as much as possible, and then I wrote down different camera angles that I would need and different actions and like how I wanted it to be edited. So I do this for most of my videos just so when I sit down and edit, I know what I'm gonna do. And yeah, it's really nice and it's really thin so it doesn't take up too much space. This next thing is my holy grail, my planner, and this one is by Rifle Paper Company. Normally I buy my planners from Walmart, but I decided to splurge this year and like actually get like a super cute one, even though the ones from Walmart and Target, by the way, are really cute if you want to go and get like cheaper ones. It is absolutely humongous, by the way, but I don't really care because I like my planners big and like it's my life. I have 4 notebooks and I'm not like that excessive. I don't carry around all 4 notebooks with me every single day at school, but I do have 4 notebooks because this quarter I am taking 4 classes. I have a notebook for each class, and depending on what class I have that day, I'll take that notebook. pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, I'm definitely a person who prefers writing down my notes better than like typing them, because I just feel like I learn better that way. And if I'm typing notes, as I've noticed my first year of college, I don't pay attention during a lecture, so. And then in the very back of this big pocket, there's like a section, like a little sleeve here. I don't actually know what this is for, so like comment below, because you're not supposed to put your laptop in there, I don't believe, because I put it in there one time and it was like super snug. And I also don't think you're supposed to take this out. It's supposed to be some sort of like protective backing. Let me know down below. Back here I just have my pads. I have pads with me all the time because I have like TMI, by the way. I have very irregular periods, so I never know when she's coming. So I just always have one with me, and it's always great to have some for emergencies, and if other people may need one, then like I always got one. I'm gonna move on to the front pocket now. In here I have my wallet, self-explanatory. Also in here I have my phone. I also have a Larabar, which is also like the love of my life. I love Larabars so much. This is my favorite flavor. It is the peanut butter chocolate chip one. Next I have my Kiehl's lip balm #1, and it's just a lip balm, but I have been loving this lip balm lately. Everyone needs to try the Kiehl's lip balm because it is life-changing. Every time my lips are super dry, I just like whip this on, wait a couple hours, and then my lips are just like so not dry. Lastly, in here I just have my keys for my apartment and my room, which is just like very loosely in there. I need to figure out a way to like handle all that. Moving on to the back one, this is gonna be a quick one. Back here I just have my laptop. And you might be wondering, why do you carry around your laptop if you also are carrying around your notebooks and like your pencils and pens and everything? Like, aren't you gonna write down your notes? Well, here's the thing. Sometimes I'll carry around my laptop instead of my notebook because depending on the professor, the lecture might be way too fast and like they might talk super fast and I can't write down everything, so I like having my laptop. So I basically carry around my laptop depending on which lecture I'm going to and depending on whether or not the professor talks really fast or talks really slow. Those are all the things that are in my backpack. I hope you guys enjoyed this old school what's in my backpack video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys next Sunday. Bye!